Hi guys, this is my review for Season 10, Episode 15, Hereafter. So this episode basically has two competing storylines. Vance looking into the affairs of his dearly departed wife, and a case about a dead Marine who was tortured or something. The quickie review for this episode is case, boring, Vance, good, diva, adorable. First off, the case, it just really didn't interest me. And also, didn't they already do the whole undercover Fight Club thing in an episode like not too long ago called Roadkill? Am I the only one that remembers? No, I mean, it's not like a cardinal sin to do another Fight Club episode, but it seems a lot of the episodes lately are reminding me of old episodes and not always like in a good way. Now, the idea of a unit that like tortures its weaker members is like a way to like prepare them for the way it's gonna be like over there. It's actually a pretty cool idea, but before I can like even process it, the episode is pretty much over. Now, I mean, I'm probably going to be the only one that suggests this, but I think this episode could have used like a gross torture scene, maybe just to like snap me out of the stupor I was in watching this case. But then again, that probably wouldn't have fit in with like the Vance storyline, so that's probably why the case was like a little bit low-key despite like what it was about really, but I don't know. Whatever. And to make matters worse, very early on in the episode, I guessed who did it. I don't know how, but I was just like, CO did it. Makes sense. And he did. So, you know, I admit I don't really watch NCIS for the cases. I watch it for the characters, but this one was just especially just asleep at the wheel. However, the parts of this episode I did find myself paying attention to were all of the Vance parts. What Jackie was doing with the safety deposit box and the lawyer was way more compelling than the case. And you know, I mean, Rocky's amazing, and then like the little Vance kids are adorable, so this part of the episode just totally outshone the case. Also in this episode, Tony and Ziva are assigned babysitting duty. There was an article where somebody promised like a turning point for Tiva in this episode, and I'm not 100% sure we got it. I really find myself not caring if we did or if we didn't, so whatever. However, I think it could be interpreted as a turning point for Tony and his, you know, pedophilia that he seems to be experiencing recently in the past few seasons. Oh, don't get me started on that. I guess in the end, all that matters is Tony, Ziva, Landshark, Pellos, all of that was so freaking cute. It was essential. I think somebody put it on Tumblr like this is basically a fluff fan fiction. Tony and Ziva like have to get assigned babysitting duty. They watch Jaws and they do cute things. Like it's a fanfic and I'm not complaining. It was really cute and I liked it. I don't know, maybe it was my favorite part of the episode. I don't know. Maybe. It was pretty darn cute. Also, I hope this isn't the last time we see Deputy Director Craig. He is just so great and I think that we should just like keep him. Maybe he can just stay on the Navy Yard and be like a vice director. I don't know, but he is great. So I'm going to give this episode 3 out of a possible 5 calf pows. It was a little boring overall, but it had some cuteness in there, so it's kind of like a mixed bag of feelings. But don't worry, I still love you, N-Kiss.